Everybody, what's going on today? Of course, it's Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed that show yesterday. Listen, that mukbang is off the chain. Thank you guys. It is all your fault that is getting all these hits. I know you guys are sharing the video. I really appreciate it. This is probably one of the biggest mukbangs I've ever did that's getting a lot of hits. So I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. My name is PT. Today, of course, it's a terrible Tuesday in the neighborhood. Oh, some mess going down, baby. Mess going down. And listen, if you've never, ever seen this show before, baby, I go for 5 and work my way down to numero 1. Is that how you say number 1? All right, I'm PT again. I have this PT's Punch sitting right over here. Ooh, I need to do a PT's Punch and mukbang. All right. Anyway, I got so much to talk about, but let's get right to it. Showbiz Top 5 number 5, Equifax settlement. Have you claimed your settlement? This is not gossip, but this is news, something you can use. Showbiz Top 5 number 4, the toe-sucking son. What a mess. Everybody been talking about it. Well, you wait till what I have to say. Wait till you hear what PT has to say. Showbiz Top 5 number 4. Congratulations to Lil Nas X. You go, girl. Showbiz Top 5 number 2. Facebook has removed a popular black website, and I'll tell you who it is, and I cannot believe this. All right, of course, Showbiz Top 5 number 1. Prayers for Taraji P. Henson, a.k.a. Cookie from Empire. Prayers go out to her, and I'll tell you what this is all about. But here's what I do. I get my little exercise on. If you're ready, let's go. For you guys at the end of this video, so make sure you watch the end of the video. You're gonna gag. Okay, all right, let's talk about this Equifax. This is news, something you can use. That's why I always say this is gossip and news. I try to stick to the celebrity gossip, but this is something that you all should know. How is your credit? Is your credit bad? Do you feel like that something's happened to your credit? Well, there's been a lot of mess going on with this Equifax settlement. Equifax has been breached. So I guess some people who work there, a big mess. But look, I went online yesterday, honey, and I put my information in there, and I was hacked and breached. So you go in there and you put your information in there, and you can receive 2 or 3 things. They got 2 or 3 things. You can have your credit fixed or something, or either they can give you some money. This is a big mess. So you need to check it out. You need to go to Equifax.com and check it out. And a lot of people didn't know about it. Actually, my neighbor told me about it, and I went and looked at it, and it is definitely legit. I think they should give everybody $20,000. The judge settled off for $700 million for this settlement. $700 million. Well, you know, child, they just need to give me $20 million, and I'll be just fine. Okay, I clean up my own damn credit. But anyway, you guys check that out. Okay, it's something really serious. Equifax settlement. You can just Google it and it'll pop up. Let's talk about the toe-sucking father and son. Now, I'm going to give you guys my opinion on this, and I'm going to tell you what should not happen with your children when your children are a certain age. Well, now, if you hadn't heard it or seen the video, of course, I can't show the video because, you know, YouTube is real funny about stuff like that. Well, the guy's name is, it's weird, I believe, Armand Hammer, I believe that's his name. Well, this young man, they said the video was only like a couple of minutes, but he had his 2-year-old son sucking his toes. Let me tell you. And I want y'all to listen to me real damn good. The only thing a child needs to be sucking on is a nipple and his mama's breast. That's it, at a certain age. and I don't think 2 is good. I don't think you're supposed to be sucking breasts at 2, right? Well, I don't know. I haven't never sucked one, so I don't know. Well, maybe I did when I was young. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh, I forgot, y'all. My celebrity clothes. Ooh, the celebrity's gonna get me. I forgot to bring their clothes over here. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Who is it? Oh, it's my mom. Yes, ma'am. What you doing over there, mama? It's my mother in that celebrity guest room. Yes, ma'am. I know I was talking about sucking breasts. So you breastfed me? No, mother, you cannot come over here. And I know that you're not a celebrity. You're my mom, but you may try to sue me or try to get some money out of me later because I brought you on my show. Just tell me what you got to say, and I'll, relay it to the audience. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right. Love you, mom. She said, keep her out of my showbiz top 5 when talking about breasts and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mama. What a mess. Anyway, listen. So their explanation of the toe sucking son is that, he's 2 years old and kids are always sucking on germy things. They might, but that's when you are the parent and you say, no, 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 no. Your son should even be playing around your toes. Your son, what's after the toes? What's next? You know what I mean? Children are children. Their minds are way somewhere else, and that's when you, as a parent, have to step in and say, no, 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 what are you doing? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If I had been, let me show y'all something. I may not have got this end of the hammer, but if I had been sucking on my mama's or my daddy's stuff, what are you doing? And it would have been hard, just like what are you doing? Or one of these. What? That's all it takes. But your son, daughter shouldn't even be sucking on your toes for 1 second at all. It's nasty. It is germy. And it's uncalled for. And there's no excuse for it. So I don't give a damn what Arm & Hammer said, or what his thoughts was. Of course, his wife, she was like, why did you put... Some people just post anything on social media, y'all. Anything. Just for attention. Just like the folks with the Bluebell ice cream. They sick in the head. They got issues to be, just to do stuff like that. So this is a warning out there for all of you white, black, Hispanic, whoever, Chinese, Indian. Do not let your kids suck on their toes. That is not normal. I don't give a damn what they said or what anybody else say. They shouldn't be sucking on nothing but a bottle and breast. That's it. Bottle and breast. They go in here. They go hand in hand. Bottle and breast. That's it. They shouldn't be sucking on nothing else. It becomes gross, nasty, and not right. Okay, let's move on to Showbiz Top 5. Number 3. Congratulations to Lil Nas X. Oh, I'm going to take my horse to the old town road. I'm going to ride until I can't no more. Yeah. Congratulations to this young man. Listen, this guy has really, he did this. This young man done this, and it's really sad that this young man, just because he said he's gay, a lot of people turned against him. And then, so you had people who love you, and then they hated you because you said you were gay. Then you had problems from the white community, country and Western community, because they said that's not country, but really they were saying in the back of their minds, you a nigga, and we don't want you singing country. That's really what they were saying. Yeah, let's just call it out. And so this guy has overcome so much. 20 years old, 17 weeks, the 100 chart. He has broke the records of Boyz II Men and Mariah Carey, One Sweet Day. Previously set the record in 1996. And there was a few other people that was close to it, but congratulations to Lil Nas X. So let me tell you something. Whether you gay, straight, black, white, green, orange, or purple, if you have goals and dreams in life, you go for it. This boy say he was sleeping on his couch, sleeping on his sister's couch, homeless, and now look at where he is now. It can happen for anybody. And a lot of people said, "Oh, he's just gonna be a one hit wonder, and he ain't gonna have nothing after this because he came out the closet." Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to get out of that old fashioned way. Don't nobody give a damn about nobody being gay no more, but except to somebody who's insecure about their own self. Well, PT, why did he tell everybody he was gay? I don't know why, but I can give you some reasons why I guess that he may have was because maybe he was about to get outed. And maybe because he was about to get outed. A lot of celebrities, like the Michael Sam situation, and a lot of these celebrities who say, "Hey, look, I'm gay," because they're so popular. Just imagine if you have a celebrity, you have a friend that's gay and they become successful overnight and they're in the closet, and you think you can get some money out of them, or you could think you could sell their story to the tabloid, because people are all about money and shaming folks. That's what they're all about these days, trying to get money out of it. You understand what I'm saying? So, I just feel like that it doesn't matter what you are. If you have dreams and goals in life, you can make it happen. You just have to be prepared, prepare yourself, and really, really work hard at it. This is the reason why I believe one day I'm going to be on radio. All right, we're going to move on. Congratulations again to Lil Nas X. Oh, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. And by the way, he was not talking about riding no damn man. Some folks are just ignorant, just straight up ignorant. The song was about a damn horse and his old town road. So they were thinking about that before he came out to everybody. He was one of the kids. Well, we said one of the kids in the gay community were gay. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was thinking about that until he said that. What a mess. Let's move on. All right, this is something I'm going to have to read this word for word because I want y'all to hear this. Well, I'm sure you guys probably heard of Media Takeout. Shout out to Media Takeout. I do get some of my stories from Media Takeout. Media Takeout has been a big influence on Facebook, and of course, Facebook has deleted their Facebook page. Yes, can you believe that? They're also called MTO News as well, but it's definitely a Media Takeout. So I'm going to read everything to you, and I want you guys to hear what exactly happened to Media Takeout on Facebook. Now, they're saying that there have been editorial. Oh, let me make sure. I want to start from the very beginning. I don't want to miss anything. I mean, this is just crazy what happened. Okay, here you go. Media Takeout Facebook page was removed and it was unpublished, okay? And they had 5.6 million followers. After the 2016 election, they decided to include more political and social impact stories. In other words, not just celebrity news. And see, that's why I stay away from political stuff. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, because that's not what I do. But here we go. So they decided to include more political and social impact stories. Their stories went viral and many resulted in social change. For example, as a direct result of reporting on police brutality, at least 3 police officers were removed from their job for misconduct. Thank you, MTO or Media Takeout. But the editorial change had come with some consequences, and the media changes have been under attack, constant attack upon the white supremacists. Check this out. To shut them down, and they have been flagged. Our articles have been flagged hundreds of times on Facebook and Twitter as well. Where do we go from here? Is what they're saying. Well, what we do is, back in 1921, a group of white supremacists attacked a thriving black community, Greenwood, in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm sure you guys heard of the story. So they burned down the community, killing hundreds and leaving 10,000 people homeless. So, like that, what we're going to have to do, like the people of Greenwood, we have to start over, rebuild, and do things better. So right here is their new Facebook page, which is called Facebook facebook.com/MTO pages. I'm going to post it here below, and I want you guys to go and support MTO pages, aka media takeout. In this media takeout, and this is sad. This is really sad, and people do that. That's why I stay away from politics, because you have a lot of racist people out there that don't want you to really put out. Because when I say racist folks, I mean some cops are racist too, and they don't want you. They don't want, it's no sad. My pastor talked about this Sunday. Isn't this sad? In 2019 going on 2020. We're talking about racism and all the stuff that we didn't been through. It's never going to change. And I don't know if you guys seen this video online where this white minister was talking about Donald Trump and all them time. I don't know who God y'all serving, but that ain't the God we serve over here, baby. Baby, that white man was preaching. He said, listen, when he was talking about this black man in his church, he said, first of all, you see my church is filled with all different type of races and stuff. He said, he went up to this black guy. He grabbed him by the arm. He said, you see my black brother's arm? He said, if I pull my black brother's skin back, my black brother gonna bleed like me. He said, I don't know what these folks thinking about these days, but God is a God of love. And my pastor talked about that Sunday. God is a God of love. He don't hate folks. He don't turn people away. And we're supposed to be the United States. We're supposed to welcome people. And I know there's ways of getting them in here and stuff, but to treat them the way that they do, Jesus would never treat anybody the way some of these people are treating these foreigners. They're talking about them and calling them out their names and telling them to go back. It's really sad. Y'all need to vote. And I don't like to be political, but y'all need to vote and really get out there and make a difference in 2020. I've already got my voter's registration card, and I'm ready to vote. Even if my vote don't count, at least I can say I voted, okay? And they really need to get rid of the electoral college mess, too. They really do, okay? All right, let me get off this political stuff. Let's move on to Showbiz Top 5. This is going to be number 1. Baby, this is juicy, honey. Baby, listen, I was just talking about the Equifax stuff, child. Y'all better get y'all settlement, honey. Look it up online, and when you get it, email me, tell me you did it. I filled mine in. I was supposed to be getting $125 back, or $150, whatever. And they said you get it they say in 60, 90 days, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you child. Well, prayers for Cookie from Empire, because she gonna be needed too. Because this lady from Chicago hacked her and stole her identity. What a mess. Yeah. The woman was arrested. She was crying and stuff. Her name was Alicia Renee Newby is her name. I feel like I'm stuck with my damn face. Yeah, Alicia Renee Newby. She was 20. She's 26. She cried when she appeared before the judge. I don't know what she cried for. They talking about she bipolar, maybe because she bipolar. This woman got 6 kids, and she was pregnant. And she's pregnant. She was been charged with 1 count of felony theft, and she's also 2 months pregnant. Like I say, they say she's bipolar. As a friend of mine say in West Texas, bipolar. And then they say she used stolen personal information from retail stores, online. Everything was false, sent to a false address in Chicago, and she was charged with fraud. Also by J.P. Morgan Chase, American Express, as well as PayPal and multiple merchants. What a mess. All right, so when the items came up missing, mailed to the south side of Chicago, and of course, Taraji P. Henson, she was notified, her team was notified, and they did something about it. The police, as we call them, Tilly did something about it. Listen, she was released on a signature bond of $10,000, and she's been ordered to stay off the internet. What a mess. Man, a lot of people want to know, how did they know each other? I don't know. You don't really have to know anybody for somebody to get your stuff and do some fraud and get your stuff. Well, Taraji P. Henson, we're gonna keep her up in our prayers, and she needs to call Equifax. It's not funny, y'all. She really needs to call Equifax because she's been breached. She's been hacked. All right. Anyway, I told you I was going to get my dance on. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to get my little dance on. But before I get my dance on, I got some good news to tell everybody. I could not hold it. I know Paula's going to kill me. Okay, but I have to tell it. 1 for the Father, 1 for the Son, and 3 for the Holy Ghost. I want to thank again Paula. I want to thank TT and all of you people who call into the radio station. All of you people who believe in me. There's a lot of people. I was thinking about some of my subscribers today that I hadn't heard from in a long time. And I know people have their own lives and they're doing their own things. And, maybe they just don't have time to, watch the show anymore. But I thought about the lady that gave me this jacket. It's been so long since I talked to her. I forgot her name. I have to look up. I'm going to try to give her a call. She lives in Ohio. I need to check up on her and make sure she's okay. She gave me this jacket. I cannot. That's Ona. Yeah. I need to check up on Ona, make sure she's all right. I don't know if Sassy's okay. I hadn't heard from anybody. Listen, y'all, but I want to thank everybody. When I first started doing my show, I've always said I wanted radio. I've always said that. And I got an email from the program director, and this time the email said, "Are you free Friday? We're talking to the board about getting you on every Friday." So I'm excited and I'm happy. And to all those people who could not be there with me when this happened to me, listen, I know you guys, everybody can't go on the journey with me. Everybody can't go on the journey with me. But those who have been there with me and stood by me, thank you so much. This is a dream come true. This is something I've always wanted to do. I love radio. I want to be a part of radio. Hopefully this leads to something bigger. This was supposed to have been the secret. I was supposed to wait until Friday. But also remember, there could be some changes. I remember the last time I was supposed to go, I didn't go until the 2 or 3 days later. But chances are I will be there Friday. I'll give you guys more details later in the week. I love you all. And thanks again. Keep calling the station. Keep calling, hitting them up on Facebook saying, we really want PT on there. Thank you all so much. And thank you to my haters. Thank you to the people who come on here and dislike my videos. Do you realize that when you dislike my videos, you're still helping me? Oh, yeah. Anytime you make any type of transaction on YouTube with a blogger, you're actually helping them. You may seem like you're hurting them, but you're actually hurting them. You're actually helping them, not just me, but any other bloggers. When you do a dislike or like or share, whatever, anytime you make some type of transaction with that YouTube channel, you're actually helping that person. So I thank you so much. And my haters are my motivators. You guys take care. I'm going to get my little dance on. You guys take care. I'll see y'all soon. Bye. Take care, guys. Bye.